What's up guys, welcome back to another Valheim video. I'm ERFMODE Dan, and today I want to take you through part 2 of our hardcore permadeath playthrough in Valheim. And if you missed part 1, I'll add a link up top right about now so you can go check it out. But at the end of the part 1, we defeated Eikthyr and we are now able to kind of move into the Bronze Age as we now have this awesome pickaxe. Now, if you did want to join us live for this playthrough, I do stream it at least once per week on Twitch. My stream days are Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So why not come on over, help me get through this without dying. I've seen a bunch of people who have been able to do this playthrough, but never have I seen it first time. I don't know. I'm feeling confident. Just before we get into it, if you do enjoy the video at any time and you want to help me out, then I'd appreciate you subscribing, liking, commenting, all that good stuff. This is a new channel and it would help spread the word. Okay, let's start then. If you did catch last episode, you would know that I kind of built us a couple of food farms. One of which was a boar pen and the other was a beehive. But I don't know, I just couldn't sleep at night. These boars would give me so much affection, as you can see here. And I just didn't like them being cooped up in a pen like this. We also had a couple of like piggy escapes, so I decided just to let them roam free. And it would help me sleep easier at night, but also I just wanted to give them kind of the run of the land before I needed to use them for materials or for food if necessary. But I had a bunch of meat anyway, so it wasn't something that was urgent. One of the first things I needed to do in order to progress was to pick up some settling core. So I went back to a tomb that I'd previously visited just to finish clearing it out. I met a few skeletons along the way, and as you can see, I was being super cautious with this. One-on-one, these skeletons are fine, but when you catch more of them and you catch a big one, like this kind of rancid remains here, you have to be super cautious. So you can see in this piece of play here, I'm kind of taking a hit, backing away, hitting, backing away, and it's super effective. It just takes a little bit of time. Found a couple more skeletons, and there is also a spawn just ahead, which I needed to clear out quickly. But just as I'm about to do it, there's another 2-star skeleton. So I retreat and kind of do the same thing again. Hit, back away, hit, back away. These skeletons are slow, so one-on-one, you can defeat them, especially the 2-star, even the 2-star skeletons, but you just have to kind of play it safe. Here I found some settling core which I needed to make the charcoal kiln and the smelter. Also, we got the elder spawn location, which was not too far away, which I was happy about. Here we are. I come out of the tomb at night, so I want to rest up before kind of making my way back home. See myself a grey dwarf brute in the distance, and I'm still wanting to kind of level up my bow skill as much as possible. So take a couple of hits, one more, and he's down. There he goes. And here I am. I could rest up for a little bit before making my way back home. Still playing it super cautious, trying not to hang out, especially in the Black Forest at night. And yeah, when I get back, I'm able to make my smelter and my charcoal kiln so we can start processing metals. I did have a little bit already from when I was kind of exploring before. But yeah, the next task was to start that long process of mining lots of copper and lots of tin. And it does take a bit of time, to be honest, because you need bronze. I mean, you need copper and tin to make bronze. So in order to kind of level up your bronze armor and your bronze weapons, and also kind of build things like the cauldron, you need a lot of materials. So some people find it quite grindy. I actually really enjoyed it, getting to explore the world a bit more. I had marked a bunch of locations, so I knew where copper and tin deposits were. I didn't have to wander around too much. But yeah, here you can see mining away. I do see a troll in the background here, so I'm like, okay, I need to play it cautious. Need to make sure I've got my eyes on him at all moments, so I know what he's doing. I can also hear him approaching a little bit, but minding my own business, trying to get this copper. See out the corner of my eye there, it's like he's fighting some skeletons. So trying to keep him in my peripheral vision at all times, using my audio as well to kind of give me pointers. And I can see him just ahead on the left, but what I didn't notice was the guy behind me who hits me with a friggin' stick. Takes me down to 28 HP after that drop. So I run. And I'm like, geez, man. That was the closest I've been to death. When you're mining all these materials, especially when it gets a bit darker, you also run into a bunch of grey dwarfs. So just taking these guys out gives me another chance to level up my bow skill. Yeah, collecting tin as well. Find tin quite easy to mine. You get quite a lot from small amounts, and you're not stuck in one place all the time. You can kind of move from one to the next. So I don't mind mining tin. But yeah, obviously this was quite a lot of time spent gathering all the materials. There were probably about 6 or 7 or even 8 runs back in these locations to get all the tin and copper I need to create bronze. Getting all the wood needed for the charcoal kiln as well. And if you are able to process this at night, then it gives you the opportunity to actually sleep when the metals are processing. I did do a little bit of upgrade on the base as well, just to make space for the increased size of the workbench, or the workstation, or the workshop. So yeah, just sleep it out, wake up in the morning, all the metals are processed. Needed to make my forge. Trying to find the best placement for that. Yeah, once we have the forge, then we're on our way. Make our first bit of bronze, and then we can see all the new recipes we can make. Armor, bronze axe, bronze helmet, bronze buckler. I'm personally using the mace as a short weapon. It's what I prefer to use. We then decided it was time to take on the trolls, see what we can do in a battle against the troll after it nearly one hit us. So here we are, taking down our first troll. Feels good, man. Gave me a lot of confidence. And from there, kind of, we went troll hunting, to be honest. Wanted to clear out the area from any trolls and collect the troll hide, because if you want to be sneaky, you need the troll hide. So that was number 2 down, number 3 down, number 4. Generally I use flint arrows that I find, or I'll just use wood arrows. So this one actually hit me again. Didn't do too much damage though, because at this point I think I've got a little bit of bronze armor going. Probably a level 1 at this point. But we take this one down as well. So at this point we got lots of cash. And, oh, that's unfortunate. Got lots of cash and lots of hide. Once you got a bronze axe as well, you can get some fine wood, which is super useful. You get lots of materials, lots of new recipes. You can level up your workstations even more. You got the ADSI, for example. We can make portals now. We can make a carve and a fermenter, which is really useful when it comes to healing and stamina potions. I nearly forgot about this as well. I nearly forgot to get my bronze axe. But luckily I had an astute viewer in my chat and was like, hey, why don't you get the axe so you can get some fine wood? And I was like, dude, you're right. We were able to level up our forge to level 3 and our workbench to a level 4. And then from that, we worked out kind of how far we could take our bronze armor, and we leveled them up, all the helmet and the leggings, etc., up to level 3. The troll hide cape was a level 2, and when we're talking weapons, I was able to get the crude bow to a 4. We got a bronze buckler, we got a mace at level 1. I didn't need to level those up because I knew I was going to take on the Elder with my bow and arrow. As you see here, I've leveled up skills such as bows to 30, clubs to 34, running 33, woodcutting 35. So you can start to see, without dying, you could probably quite quickly get to 50 and above in terms of those skill points. So once I felt like we were ready, I wanted to kind of scope the area. We built a carve, we sailed over to the Elder spawn location. Still needed a seed. 1 seed to summon the boss. So I found this in the vicinity, took it out quite easily, killed the rest of the grey dwarfs, and then I just wanted to scope the area to see if there's any other enemies around that might cause us bother in the fight. So took down these skeletons, and then very close, in the near vicinity, close proximity, we also found this troll, and we took this guy out as well. We're pretty familiar with taking down trolls at this point, so it didn't take us too long. And there he goes. So at this point, I feel like the area has been cleaned out. We're not going to get any riffraff joining in the boss fight. So I've set up a base and dropped down a portal so I can fast travel back home. Very important. It allows me to not only drop some stuff off and kind of sort out my inventory, but I can pick up some food, so I can use my cauldron to make any last minute things like jam. I wanted to make some jam here. I also use my fermenter to create some stamina potions, which I think stamina is kind of a really big killer in this game. If you lose stamina, then you can quite easily die very quickly. So yeah, making some food, dropping some things off, and then we're ready to go back. I've got 77 fire arrows on me, which is the method I'll be using to take down the Elder in this occasion. I then sleep before battle, and we are fresh in the morning, ready to take on the Elder. So it was 3 seeds in the end it required. I had 4 on me. And I think we were lucky with this spawn location, because I've certainly had instances in the past where it's miles and miles away. You do have 2 options for your spawn location. If you just remove the first one from your map and you find another marker, it'll give you a second location. But we were fine on this instance. You can see my early hits. I get an indication of how much damage I can do, and also the Elder hit me with those roots quite early on, so I was aware of how much damage it was going to do to me when it hit me. So I knew it was going to be a long fight, and this took 6 or 7 minutes. Got 25 left. We should be good. Throw a workbench down and make some more. I think we should just about be okay. Yeah, we should be good. Oh, GG's. GG's. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you found it useful as well, because I do think this is possible for everyone to manage. You just have to be really prepared. You have to be cautious. It has taken a few hours to get to this point, but we've never really looked like dying apart from that sneak attack from the troll. So yeah, do subscribe if you're enjoying this. There'll be another episode coming soon. And drop a like or comment if you've got anything you want to share with me. Let me know. Let me know if you're doing any permadeath challenge at the moment and how you're getting on. Okay, guys. As always, make good choices, and I'll see you next time. Peace.